Hey guys, and welcome to another extremely motivating cleaning video. In today's video, we are tackling some serious messes, some serious clutter all over my home. I have been working really hard to keep our home more tidy and clean. You would never know that from this video, but I guess I was focusing mostly on the downstairs, and the game room just got completely out of hand, and so did the kids' rooms. I have started to take down some of our regular decor to put up Christmas decorations, and so some of that was up in my daughter's room and I needed to put it away in the closet. And there's just, I don't know, a lot of mess. And then we do go downstairs and there's mess there as well from homeschooling, and then also just from the kids bringing down their action figures and their toys. So I decided that I was going to spend some time getting the toys manageable again, getting them all tidied up, cleaned, organized. I brought a trash bag around with me, as you can see, and I threw away anything that was broken or that they wouldn't use and was not really something that we could give away. And that was kind of a struggle with especially my 4-year-old Jack right there. Not the one in the red, that's Henry, but he struggles with getting rid of things. Henry is much better. He's very cutthroat about getting rid of stuff, but Jack wants to keep everything. So anyway, it was kind of tough with him around, but I still did it. So I hope this video motivates you to clean, declutter, and organize your own home. We are going to be doing a ton of that and just trying to get this house ready for before Christmas, when the kids will be getting gifts and there will be more things coming into our home. And also, as I do this, it is reminding me that my kids have so much. So when I go to purchase them gifts for Christmas, that I need to be really intentional about it because they just don't need more toys. Something that I'm really grateful for about my little cleaning channel is that my kids have seen me do tons of cleaning throughout the years, and I'm sure they would have even if I didn't have a cleaning channel, but I feel like it really helped me grow as a person to learn how to clean more, to learn how to do a more thorough job, because, you know, inherently when you are being filmed or watched in some way, you're going to try to do a more thorough job than maybe you would have. So I feel really proud of that and really grateful to you guys for watching my videos. I truly appreciate you guys, and I feel like some of y'all are my friends and like you'll, comment on Instagram or on YouTube, and it just means a lot to me. Like in my last video, I was talking about some haters, and I have not had a chance to respond to a lot of comments in my last video. I'm really sorry about that. It is so hard for me to even like text friends and family because my kids distract me so much. I'm with them like almost 24/7 since we homeschool. But I have read all of your comments, and I do plan on responding to a lot of them when I can. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for being so encouraging and being like, if I was venting to a friend about someone that was rude to me, the way you guys responded is how I would expect my friend to respond, just in such a kind and understanding way, encouraging. So I truly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And, I've been doing this whole YouTube thing for quite a while, making cleaning videos online. It's definitely a little bit strange to some people, but it has been a really good journey for me. It has grown me a lot, and I really appreciate you guys being here to help me become a better person. You guys watching me, encouraging me. It helps me grow as a mom and a person, and I truly appreciate it. Oh, and speaking of my dog, that's where the haters have come from. You may have seen that I had 2 dog beds next to her crate, and I just threw them away. One of them just didn't fit properly in there. I didn't feel like it was right. And the other one fit perfectly. And then she did what I was afraid she would do. She's still a puppy. She's not even 1-year-old yet. She chewed it up, and our vet said that's the last thing she wants. She'd much rather her be in her crate with no bed at all than chew something up and swallow it and then have to have surgery or something like that. So unfortunately, she's still not trustworthy enough to have a bed in her crate. Maybe I can find one that is less enticing for her to chew. I don't know, but I'm kind of just giving it a break for a minute because I've tried a few of them and it hasn't worked out. But you live and you learn, and I just want to keep her safe. And as we cleaned up the game room, of course, other areas in the home got messy. This is kind of how it goes when you are cleaning with kids around. You clean one area and they destroy the other area. So my little 2-year-old, she threw some toys down the stairs, and then my 4-year-old, he just brought some toys down to play with at one point. So after cleaning up the entire game room, we needed to clean up this mess as well. I brought this chair upstairs from the living room because we had to move it to make room for the Christmas tree. So I just brought it up here and stuck it in our office. That's kind of our place where we just put things that we don't know where else to put it. I suppose if we didn't have an area like that, we would have to put that chair maybe in the attic, although I think it's too wide to put in the attic, so might end up like in one of the kids' rooms or something. I'm not sure, but we just put it in the office and that works out. But yeah, there's just no other way because we have to make room for the Christmas tree, obviously. So got that taken care of. I will say though that the office is not nearly as bad as it's been in the past. You guys have seen me declutter that room. And so yeah, we put some things in there, but it's not so bad. And then baby girl's room, she has some stuff, some decor that I took down to make room for Christmas decor. So I need to put that away in her closet because that's kind of like a storage closet for us. And it's just easier than immediately putting it in the attic. And then also we need to tidy up the boys' room. They have actually been doing a pretty good job at keeping their room clean, especially Jack, my 4-year-old. He's all about his figures, as he calls them, his action figures. He loves toys and he likes to take good care of them. But as we were cleaning the game room, we were just kind of throwing things that we thought belonged in their room in there because we knew that we would tidy it up after the game room. So as you guys can see, Jack dumped out all of those figures and he wanted me to organize them by type. I have realized that this is a lot of work and he destroys it pretty quickly. He ends up combining all of his toys super quickly. So I don't really think this is a great use of my time. However, he really appreciates it because it helps him find certain toys. He'll say to me afterwards, "Oh, I found my army guys," or whatever. So, and then that makes him happy and he wants to play more and everything. So I think occasionally I will sort them for him, help him out. Maybe eventually as he gets a little bit older, he will learn how to do it himself. He's still a little bit young for it at this time. But I think going forward, I will mostly just throw all of his figures in the bins and put them away because he's just going to combine them again anyway. As you guys can see, this took us quite a while, so long that my husband is home now and we've stopped to have dinner and baths and things like that. But we had to get this done. I am the type of person that once I start a project, I don't want to stop. And I'm willing to stay up until like 1 a.m. I mean, honestly, on my videos in the past, I've stayed up until like 4 a.m. I'm willing to stay up late to get the job done. I don't like chipping away at it, as my husband calls it. We're different in that way. He is very consistent and he just likes to do small things each day towards his goal or whatever. And me, I'm like all or nothing. So anyway, this was not 1 a.m. This was just like shortly before bedtime for the kiddos, but it felt really good because they did make a little bit of a mess in the game room. And so I had them clean that up and that was good. So when they went to bed, they all had clean rooms and a clean game room, and it felt like a fresh start. Since my daughter is the youngest, I feel like I have a better hold of her toys, like the amount of toys she has, because I became more minimal as she's been born, but I have definitely been like a maximalist for most of my life. So the boys have a lot more things. However, Jack, he loves like action figures and stuff. So he does use a lot of it, but I'm trying to just strike a healthy balance for the amount of toys that they have. Like Charlie, that little Barbie house that she has, she doesn't really play with it. So I'm giving it a little bit of time, but I probably will give that away. I think she'll get the Barbie dream house someday. That's what she has is like the Barbie little people dream house, and she just doesn't really play with the little people, doesn't really use it. So I'm gonna let her get a little bit older, but if she still doesn't play with it, I'm gonna give that away and probably just get the Barbie dream house when she starts to get into Barbies. So that can be hard when you feel like, I spent money on that. And so you don't want to give it up. I'm probably holding on to it a little bit too long as it is, but I'm trying to remind myself that you just have to cut your losses sometimes, give it away. Someone will, get some use out of it and actually play with it. She does play with her Calico Critters, which was that house with like the red roof in her room. She plays with that, and she really likes animals. She's very into animals, so she likes it's like little bunnies and bears and stuff. So she's more into that than she is the plastic little people that kind of all look the same, even though they're painted to be like different, but they all kind of seem like the same. So anyway, she's just not that into little people. So actually, as I'm talking about this, I think I am going to give away that Barbie dream house soon, especially because Christmas is coming up. Trying to be very intentional about what we ask grandparents to get her because they want to get her gifts and what we get her. I've been trying to focus on things she loves. Like she also loves babies. That's just she's really into right now. So I've been looking at some of the Melissa and Doug's baby doll toys and accessories and ways to like organize it and everything. So I think I have a good handle of what we will get her for Christmas that she will actually use. But now we are downstairs just getting things tidied up. There's, of course, more toys and balloons and backpacks. And you know what? I kind of just love seeing my kids' stuff everywhere sometimes. Like, I love it when it's nice and clean and my mind feels clear. But I also just love that there's kids' stuff everywhere. The kids live here, and it's my dream come true to have these babies. So anyway, now we're just going to tidy up a little bit downstairs. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, especially if you've made it this far in the video. I truly appreciate you, and I hope that you will leave me a comment and let me know if you did make it this far. That balloon, it's so funny how kids just love balloons. But also follow me on Instagram if you want to see more personal look into my life. I also have already showed some of our Christmas decorations. It's nothing spectacular. That's why I don't really do like fall clean with me or Christmas decorate with me or whatever, but it's still fun and exciting to me. I am definitely decorating early this Christmas. I didn't really decorate for fall, honestly. I pulled out like some of my orange fall pillows and put out this one like faux fall plant that I just love. But besides that, I didn't really decorate for fall this year. And I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. I was trying to declutter and I just felt like it would be more clutter and I would have to go through it all and see what I like and everything. But I was really excited to decorate for Christmas, which surprised me because since I didn't want to decorate for fall, I thought I'm not going to want to decorate for Christmas that much. But I'm actually very excited. And I think it's because last year my oldest was sick during Christmas. He had an ostomy bag. It was a real struggle. His ostomy bag actually started leaking on Christmas Eve on the way to church, and it was just like a really, really hard and scary time last Christmas. And he had surgeries coming up in the new year and all of that. And now he's doing well and he's gained a ton of weight. And I'm just so proud of him. He plays golf and chess and he's doing great in his homeschooling. And I'm just so proud of the man he's becoming. So I think that's why I'm excited to decorate for Christmas, because I'm just excited to spend it with my family. But I am keeping it minimal. So you guys will see it's not like a ton of decorations, partly because my toddler will break my Christmas decorations and I've been collecting them since I was like 18. So some of them I bought with my mom or she bought me, and they're just really sentimental to me. I'm very much a sentimental Christmas decorator. So anyway, but we are pulling some stuff out and I'm excited about it. We actually have some crazy, very bright trees in our dining room. I don't know. I'll talk about that in a future video, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was motivating for you. and then it's time for just a quick tidy of the bathroom. The kids go buck wild in here when they take a bath. I truly feel so grateful for our master bathroom. It's not super updated or super fancy, but it is very large, at least to us. It has a huge bathtub that my kids get to have tons of fun in and make a big mess that I have to clean up, but it's just so worth it. And I have to remind myself of that when I'm cleaning sometimes, like how lucky I am to have a space like this to care for and to have kids to care for and to clean up after them when they have a great time in the bath. I'm just so grateful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, click the bell to be notified when I post new videos, and like this video. That definitely supports my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye.